Hi guys, Anna Marie here. Today we're going to be reviewing News of the World by Paulette Jiles. So I'll read the blurb first and then I'll give you my review. So it says, in 1870, Captain Jefferson Kyle Kidd, an elderly widower and Civil War veteran, drifts through northern Texas, performing live readings from newspapers to paying audiences. In Wichita Falls, he is offered a $50 gold piece to deliver a young orphan to her relatives near San Antonio. 4 years earlier, a band of Kiowa raiders killed Joanna Leonberger's parents and sister and took the girl to raise as their own. Rescued by the US Army, the 10-year-old has once again been torn away from the only home and family she knows. The 400-mile odyssey through unsettled territory and unforgiving terrain proves dangerous. The captain must watch for thieves, Comanche, and the Kiowas, and the Federal Army, the corral, and wild Joanna. Yet, as the miles pass, the two lonely survivors begin to trust each other and forge a bond. But in San Antonio, Kidd is faced with a terrible choice. Abandon Joanna to strangers who regard her as an unwanted burden, or become, in the eyes of the law, a kidnapper himself. Now, this book I gave 3 stars because it's a historical fiction. Not really my cup of tea, but saying that, this is the first historical fiction I have read because I normally stay clear of them. But it was a nice, quick read about the army soldier who in this picture is the very handsome Tom Hanks, named the army captain. He goes around reading newspapers, the Philadelphia Inquirer, Chicago Tribune, London Times, the New York Herald, all them kind of newspapers around Texas. The only one I've heard from that is the London Times, but that's because I'm from England, well, Wales. So when he's reading one of his newspapers in Wichita Falls, he's offered this 50 gold piece, which back in 1870 is probably worth a heck of a lot. And he's asked to transport Joanna, this 10-year-old girl who seems like a really lovely child. At the start, she seems like a nightmare, but towards the end, she becomes a really lovely child. And she was kidnapped by some Indians. I can't pronounce the name of their tribe, so we're just calling them Indians. Back to her. He's trying to take her back to her aunt and uncle. And along the way, it's 400 miles that he's traveling by horse and cart. And as he's traveling, he's reading newspapers in the towns that he's going through so that he can get money to pay for food and lodging, so that they don't have to sleep in the cart every night. But it's going from Wichita Falls, I think I'm saying that right, to San Antonio. Along the way, Joanna tries to escape because she wants to go back to the Indians. They're the only family that she knows, although she's only been with them for 4 years. She likes to swim naked in the stream, and the townspeople don't like that. And they also have to try and escape from this evil man and his friends who want to buy Joanna for horrible, heinous things. This book isn't something I would normally read, but I did enjoy the story and I loved the ending. The ending was fantastic. If you enjoy historical fiction and are looking for something quick to read, I would recommend it. It is only like 200 pages, so it was a pretty quick read. I read it in a day. Anything bigger than and if it was any longer than this, it probably would have taken me like more than that, like a lot longer than that, like maybe 2 days, 2.5 days. But I now want to watch the film. It's on Netflix apparently. So I think I'm going to read to watch that when I'm not so busy with my uni work. If you have read this book or seen the movie, leave a comment below. Tell me what you thought about it. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos, and hit that like button if you liked it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.